Okay, ignore the dash. It's a bit dusty. At the Home Depot, shenanigans are ensuing. Um, and I want to say it was landscaping with gardening with. I'll try and find the channel name, but I was watching one of their videos and they have a bunch of hostas in their shading garden, and they mentioned different hosta names. Okay, 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 okay. I don't really immediately put name to uh, visual and store it in my bank, but they mentioned one hosta. Okay, I kind of wrote it off, but I remember the name. That was an interesting name. Anyway, my mom's here at the Home Depot for one thing. I, of course, go straight to the garden center. And at least in this area, we're predominantly surrounded by a lot of Lowe's because Lowe's is a North Carolina based company, as far as I understand. And the Home Depots are one in between. The Home Depots don't super compete with the Lowe's in terms of prices. In my opinion, what they super compete in is maybe variety. Some things they have earlier than the Lowe's, if the Lowe's has it at all. So anyway, I saw one house. I'm just like, ooh, I think I love her. And she was the only one. I went around the other side because I was here. There's the two tables. She was on the back end of this table, but I was on the front of this table. So I grabbed it and I went around and took it, and I found her, and she is the Hosta Patriot. That was the one that I'm like, oh my gosh, what a name! And listed for $4.89. Listed for $4.89, scanned for $4. I'm not surprised because there was a sign saying that some of the hostas were marked down to $4, but I thought it was specific hostas, like some tiny varieties, not all of them. But looks like maybe it was all of them. So got her for $4. Also, bear with. Also, I think if I really wanted to, I could separate these into three. I think there's three of them in here. I think there's maybe even four. If I wanted to, I could divide it. I think probably initially I'll probably just pot it up in a bigger pot and have it as a standalone piece. But anyway, $4 hosta. It's a 1.25. It's a gallon or quart. I forget what it rang up as. You know what? I have the receipt, but 1.25 quart variegated hosta for $4. $4.28. Anyway, Home Depot.